So a lot of people are asking why I said what I said about a faction of the MAGA movement being racist. Okay, well, I like to give evidence, and that's a fair question. First of all, Bill Maher asked me about it on his podcast and gave me an example of an SNL skit where a MAGA person was refusing to shake a black person's hand. Okay, this was just months after a senator was being sworn in, and her husband refused to shake the black vice president's hand, even though he had done it before with white president, liberal president, Joe Biden. How about the MAGA movement refusing to acknowledge that there is a history of slavery and a legacy of slavery in this country that still has its vestiges and there is systemic racism? How about them leaning into the Great Replacement theory? Or how about them in 2016 throwing peanuts at a black person in the audience at a MAGA rally? How about Donald Trump not wanting to rent to black people in the 1970s and then being sued by the Justice Department? What about him calling for the death of the exonerated five? What about him calling African nations shithole countries? How about him and others referring to the black vice president of the United States as a DEI hire? How